What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Nathan bought a 320i 4-cylinder banger.
I didn't, because firstly 320i's are not 4-cylinder in an E46, but I did buy an E46, which
they didn't even know it was an E46.
They do now, and today we're going to be replacing the reverse lights. So I've got some new ones here because the old one's kind of yellow and crusty. So we're going to be replacing those. It's a super easy job. This is going to be just a quick tutorial of introducing you to my new car and showing you how to replace the reverse lights.
I want to see the car, Nathan. Let's go have a look.
Here she is, an E46 M3, 2003.
Oh, I thought it was a 3. Why did you put the badge on it?
Actually, the badge is a bit crooked. I don't know.
Why did you put
the car is filthy.
I just don't know why you put an M3 badge on a 320i.
I don't know either. The funny thing about this 320i is the motor looks a little bit different, but we'll get to that. So far, the car, it is pretty standard. It's a manual, which is obviously what you want. It has a clutch. I've driven the SMG models, and although the SMG is extremely good in these cars, especially for its age, it is nice to have a manual with a clutch pedal. I've got Apex Arc 8s on the car. They're a bit wide, Nathan, for a 320. I wonder why you decided to put these on the car, or do they come with the 320? They actually did come with the car, which is pretty cool. And the only thing I've done to this car is give it an oil change so far, and I lowered it on some lowering springs. So other than that, the car is stock. And let me show you the 320i goodness.
Let's go have a look at this 4-banger. Sorry, 6-banger. 6-banger.
It's a funny looking 320i.
It is a funny looking 320i.
I kind of like it more than your standard 320i. So for those of you who don't know, this is an E46 M3. This is the S54 motor. It is a naturally aspirated straight 6, 3.2 litre, and it produces 343 brake horsepower.
Can you stop talking up your 320i, Nathan?
And it sings because it has individual throttle bodies.
You just need to stop talking up your 320i because you know, you can put some wide wheels on it, put a fancy little badge on it, but it's always just going to still be a 320i, Nathan.
JD's a little bit jealous, I think, because he's been mocking me ever since
I love your car, Nathan.
Thanks, appreciate you.
So this is Nathan's M3. It is, well, it is fantastic. It is a great car, and I'm sure he's going to enjoy it a lot. It is manual, like he said. The interior is super nice, and well, can't wait to start doing some more work on this car. And well, we finally have a car that we can work on Nathan's side, just because the E30's been yeah, it's been taking a while, but when it's done, it's going to be so sick, and we cannot wait to show you guys. But Nathan, being a Beamer boy, M3 it is.
So as you can see, my reverse lights are a completely different color than they're meant to be. And they're looking kind of ugly. So a little cheap thing that you can do is actually replace them. And that's gonna look a whole lot better, and they're super easy to replace. So this is gonna be a quick tutorial of how to replace the reverse lights on your E46.
So Nathan, are those off a 320i as well? I just wanna make sure that we have the right part number, because otherwise they won't fit.
Yes. This job simply starts with opening the boot, and then what we're going to do...
Whoa, can you just do that again? Just don't close it all the way. Just I want to hear this. Ready? And go. One more time, Nathan. Open. Close. One more time.
I just want to apologize to everyone that thought this was going to be a quick tutorial. That was the intention, but JD's dragging it out.
Okay, Nathan, open the boot, undo the bolts, put the new ones in, tighten them up. Okay, everybody. 320i.
Oh, wow. It's magic.
Whoa.
Phenomenal. Careful. That's a genuine BMW plastic kit clip from 2003. Next thing you want to do is undo your toolkit. And if anyone's got their full toolkit in their car, that's very impressive. I think I'm missing a couple of things.
Oh, I thought you were gonna just blow your own little trumpet there.
Flex on everyone. I think
Bro,
I'm missing one thing.
How good is the 320i, eh?
Whoa! That's broken, bro. Somebody shot that boot too hard. Look at that, bro. That's cracked.
Whoopsie daisies.
So far, ownership of this car is going extremely well. Thank you for asking. Once you've removed your plastic clips on the rear end of the boot lid, and you've ignored anything broken like that crack we just saw.
That what? Sorry, Nathan?
That crack through the metal, I'm a little bit upset about. We can now access our reverse lights, and there's a plastic plug on this side that just pulls right out just with a pinch on that little thing. The duct work. And then you can pull this tab. I can't remember which way it is. This way, I think. Toward you?
I don't know, Nathan, you're doing the tutorial. So a good way to see how the old ones come out is by looking at the new ones, and it looks like there's a little bolt that holds them on. So, Nathan, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, the clip comes out first.
Oh.
So stop trying to outsmart me.
Oh, it just put itself back together. That's an amazing
BMW. Engineering at its finest. There you go. It's as simple as that. So yeah, it was a bit easier if you just pop a flathead in there and you pull this toward the back of the car, and then it should slide out of there. All right, now we've got this back piece off, we can pop that down. And then under here we have one 10mm nut holding on the outer part of our reverse light.
Oh, and that's what I was referring to, Nathan. Sorry, I jumped the gun there a little bit, Nathan. I'm sorry about that.
You did. You know what? It's all right. I'll forgive you. Just this once. Excuse me. Cameraman gets priority, eh? Pushing me out of the way.
Trying to get the shot here, Nathan. It's not about you.
Once we remove that plastic clip, just pop that down. And then we can gently pop it out from the outside. And out it comes.
Wow. Get rid of that gunk.
Nice.
Nathan, I just want to quickly see a side-by-side comparison, because that is just, you're right. It's like, bro, I hate a headlight or a rear tail light that's not clear. Like, if it's like a matte, yuck, gross thing like that, I mean, you could probably sell those. Someone probably wants that, but bro, that's just so much better, eh? Look at, oh, bro. Glossy, silky, amazing goodness.
It's gonna look really nice, JD.
I know.
As long as I can remember to get the right side. So she'll just pop right in like that.
Oh, you got the 330i one. Wow, that easy, Nathan.
It's definitely not in yet, but look at that difference already. I mean,
get out the way, bro.
That's looking so good.
Sounds like a cow that passed on to the afterlife.
Now we jumped the gun a little bit because we wanted the instant results of looking at the car, but actually you do need to remove the new bolt and clip off the back of this one before you install it on the boot lid.
I was going to ask if you needed a breaker bar, Nathan, but you seem to have managed really well.
Bro, you're just rude, eh? This guy, like, I'm really not that weak. Once we've tightened up that nut, we can put this back piece on, and you basically need to line up the bulb with the hole down the back, and then that little plastic clip lines up with this housing here. Pop that on, and if you have trouble and it's not clicking in, you can just pop a flathead down between this clip and just push up on it. And when you hear it click, you know it's in place. There we are, just like that. That's in place. Now we can put this plug in. It only goes in one way, so you can't get it wrong. Pop it in. There we are. And then we can pop our clips back on, and we've finished the job.
Wait, we've got to finish the other side first,
I know,
Nathan.
that's why I haven't put the clips on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go finish the other side, and then we're gonna go have a look.
Well, there it is, everyone, an introduction to Nathan's 320i. We've actually been able to do a nice little install on these rear tail lights, which actually looks 1,000 times better, believe it or not, than the original ones.
The original ones were obviously yellow, crusty. They just didn't look good. It made the car look dated and old, and just the simple, probably I had $100 or less fix to replace them, and it looks $1 million. I'm stoked with this car. I acquired it through a series of events, and I'm planning on keeping it for a little while. I don't have any immediate plans to do anything drastic on the car, mainly just maintain it and enjoy driving it. My main focus, believe it or not, is getting my E30 done, and there'll be more on that very, very soon. But thanks so much for joining in today.
Yeah,
showing
guys.
you how to do the tail lights, or the reverse lights rather.
We're so excited for this car, so excited for the things to come. Make sure you check out all of our other videos. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We're even on Instagram, so make sure you check us out, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace out.